Drax Fantastic here. We're going to look at a game called Space Architect. I'm not, I actually think the name of the game is not that bad. Space Architect. You can remember it. I'm not sure that it necessarily like jives with the gameplay, but like, you gotta name it something like spaceship navigator, spaceship builder, maybe adventures in space. I like in the bottom right corner, it says played by Drax, created by Albert. I love it. I played this game a little bit to get a feel for it, to see if I like it. And I do. It doesn't do a whole lot different than a bunch of games sort of in this genre, but I think it's like $6 right now, US on the Steam store. And I think the gameplay is fun. And if you're into this kind of game, build it up, make it fun. There's some really cool automation ideas in here as well. I like the way of moving goods, like through pipes. You'll see. So we're just going to take a quick first look, and then I'll let you decide on whether you think it's something maybe you want to spend some time with. All right, let's do it. All right, we'll hit start. Black Corp offers. One-time offer. Take a 0% loan and start your very own station. 10 billion, 1 billion. Offer tickets $1 billion. Man, inflation. Proto MK28 ship used fuel and supplies. Pay off user debt. 13 billion. Take the loan, Drax. Take it. There's no other choice. You got to take the loan if you want to play the game. I guess you could be like, no, thanks. I'm out. You've met a long lost friend who joined your endeavor. Wake up.
How to learn about station mechanics.
Find out how to learn about station mechanics. I'm going to say that the tutorial is a bit confusing for a number of reasons. And I don't think it's just Drax doesn't know how to read, although that is very high on the list of being confused. So if we just look at the interface as it stands now, in the top left corner, speed controls. This is a list of things that we need to do or like sort of pressing matters, right? Top right, we have how much water and food is on hand. If there's a ship dock, the temperature, how much power we have, and this becomes important. And here's the storage of goods that they give you at the very beginning. You got money and research checkpoints. You can exit the game. And in the bottom part, we have a little chat window. And then these are like how you do it. And it took me a minute to kind of wrap my head around. Like it's pretty simple. You got the tech tree, which is pretty basic tech tree fare. And then you got crew list, workload, power overlay, which shows you like where the power is coming from. That'll be more important as you get bigger. This is the pipe overlay. Pipes are like conveyor belts, and I kind of like this. And then this is you can get more money if you need it. Let's pause it a second. The graphics remind me of just, I don't know what they like something I played in the mid 90s. And maybe that's why I was like, I played a couple of these like retro style flashback games with, a newer interface. It's built in Unity. So like, I really like the look of the game. All right. So the first step, it's saying you've run out of power, disable some of the devices or build more power. Missing food dispenser, low level ice and water running out soon. There's a mining laser here that we'll use to mine. And if we click on it, we can see we can turn it on and off. We can demolish it or we can mine. If we hit mine, the mining element is great. So we're getting ice. And if we click this one, we get this one, we'll get low power. We ran out of power. Let's scrap some stuff. So this is a broken thing. So we'll say demolish. This one's broken. Let's demolish this one. Let's demolish all of these. And this is going to give us extra scrap. Broken parts. So you can click on them, you can see that they're all broken. So they all got to go. Missing food dispenser, less than 50 food. There's no dock in the port. High workload means they're too busy. That's the high workload one. Like I didn't understand it at first. And what that means is like you need some more automation. We're not quite there yet, of course. And then this is a broken. So anything that's broken, we got to scrap. We'll keep the toilet. We'll keep the water dispenser. The cargo bin is almost full. And then we're going to come in here and say build. We're going to go to station. And under station, you'll see airlock, modules, guest docks. And then you got a bunch of stuff that's like locked. Everything needs to be attached to a truss. we've got some trusses left over here. So we're going to say build a module here, 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 and here. And then maybe we build a truss here and let's build another module there. And so you can see now we're bringing back some power. We've got a plus, so we're getting some stored in a battery. And the next thing we need to do is build a food dispenser, right? And a water extractor, because we're slowly running out of these things. And so the food dispenser, if we click on it, we can put it somewhere. Now, the thing to remember is that the food dispenser is going to be fed by another unit. So maybe if we put it here, and then the laser should be back online now. And if we say mine, we can mine some resources. And then you'll see them grab them and put them into the storage unit. And then we should see that we're getting some metal ore there. And then you can kind of go all the way around. It's a pretty sizable map. And we can't shoot these ones with the question marks yet. They're not undone, but we don't know what they are yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Down here, we've got I forgot to talk about tasks. So click on the station device to open the device panel. In the device panel, click the button for the knowledge pane. So if we click on food dispenser and we click on this button here.
Station Assistant OS is getting errors. Recommended power reset. Disable all power producing devices.
First thing first, ensure that your friends don't die. Replace broken food dispensers, build toilets. So this is the guide that's going to guide you through it. And I think it's fine. It's not great. So let's close that. Click here and it's saying turn off the power and then turn it back on.
It's time to learn how to mine resources. Press the
click on the
button
laser
on the bottom of the screen, then left click to shoot the mining laser beam.
To shoot the mining laser beam. They wanted me to do the voiceover work, but they were like, we need a female voice, actually.
The system scan indicates low food reserves. Recommendation: establish a food production chain.
Establish a food production chain. All right, so we built a food dispenser. Now we need to build a food plant. So we go under build here, and under survive, we can see food plant. And what do we need? We need minerals 10. I'm looking on the far right side. It tells you what it is. So when you hover on the unit, it's pretty good about saying, hey, you've got enough of this, but if it's red, you need more of that. The storage unit's full. Can we build another one of those? Under storage tracks, we can. So let's build another storage unit. We'll put it, problematic. Let's put it here. Because they can't take the stuff out of the mine and put it in. The miner and put it in, which means it won't update here, which means we can't build the food plant, right? We built another cargo so that we'd have more room to store. We need a little bit more minerals to finish the food plant thing. Let's grab these. Nice. Good work with the laser, Drax. Good work with the laser. All right. Survive. Hey, food plant. All right. So we're going to put the food plant here. They're going to build it. It wants us to build a water extractor as well. And we can find that here. And we've got enough what we need. Let's put it right next to it. And you'll see that there's in and out pipes. And once we get to the pipe section of it, where it's...
Please refrain from food chain devices detected. Start food production in continuous mode.
And so placement of these units is so important, but it's not really shows you in the very beginning. And so it's sort of like a learn by fire kind of thing, where you put things and the proximity of the things will tell you how far the pipe's going to go. And so all of that is a little bit later. Right now, you're just kind of throw it in to get it running so you don't starve to death. The food production stuff is much like all these kind of games. Has a room world feel to it, right? We're going to say, hey, we're going to produce food. We're going to produce it continuously, and then we're going to unpause. And what that will do is that they'll pull out water, and it'll start growing the food. And then here it'll just they'll carry the food from here and put it into the food dispenser. But soon we want to be able to use the pipes, the tubes to carry it back and forth. So there's a whole automation end of the game that I think looking at this game now, you're like, it's not very exciting. But there's some challenge in it. And I'm not saying it's the most in-depth game I've ever played or the most complicated game. Maybe that's why I like it. It's just easy and it's fun, right? And I like the chewing noises they're making. Start production of water. All right, so here, the same thing. We can say, hey, do it continuously.
No space for expansion was found. More pressurized areas should be built.
More pressurized areas.
Those can be built only on truss.
All right, let's do this. We'll build some trusses. And we'll expand. This will be 5, and so we'll expand this way. And then the modules take metal and minerals. Metal and minerals. So then we'll come in here and just build 5.
The food supply chain is secured. Station expansion goal recommended. Set up and start the metal production chain. Set up and start the metal production chain. Her voice is so soothing. I'm doing whatever she says. I'm doing it. Yes. Metal production chain. Station. Where is this? Mining. Mining laser. Fab tier 1. I think these tier 1 and tier 2, like I don't know what you would call them, but like maybe grouping them a different way. So now it's saying, hey, you've got a furnace, uses high temperature to produce resources. We need to build. I had a couple of these running last time. Let's start with 1. And this is what's going to build metal bars out of metal ore. Big surprise. Good little sound effects. All right, there it is. And then we can say, hey, build it continuously. And then we can see here that like the food and the water is all coming from ice. So we need to stay on top of that. So let's mine some more of this. This is another one of these games where like I wish you could click on the thing and then hit like build same unit. Like click it and then build another one instead of having to go build, survive, food plant, right? All right, we need more minerals. So let's click on this. Let's mine some more minerals. Show me the green ones. Oh, way over there. It's like falling off the side of the... Don't leave. Stay, we want to hang out. There's music in the game, but as like with most games, I have it turned off. That's, I'll leave that up to you whether you want to turn it back on or not. Oh, we are really low on ice. Holy crap. Hey, where the heck is the... Show me a blue. I feel like we had a ton of it a minute ago. I like the mining in this game. I think it's done really well. I know it looks simple, but like sometimes simple is good. Sometimes simple is good. And the mining process becomes automated at some point. I haven't gotten that far, but it definitely does. Look at them moving all the little stuff around. All right, we did it. We got the food done. Technology for advanced components not found. Attract ships to scan for missing technologies.
Attract ships to scan for missing technology. All right, where is it? It's station guest dock. Guest dock. I guess we'll put it right here. These tasks are ones that even Drax can follow. Build a guest dock, wait for visitor. I'm good at waiting. Queue for visitor. All right, we got like an electricity problem.
Required. Familiarization with mining subsystem usage is recommended.
All right, so we can hit trade now, and we don't have any money. But I was making money by storing their waste, so they'll give us money. Which I think is hilarious. So like we could take on 10 kilograms of their waste and get $15.
Station control. I'm about to disconnect. Cue the dramatic music, or maybe some space-themed elevator tunes.
All right, now it wants to come. It wants us. So now we got 1 point of tech, which is great for scanning that ship. Under auto mining, it's saying set minerals as the mineral priority. So if we go up here and set that.
Start paying back your loan. Small steps.
Small steps. Now you can see that this will be our first choice when the asteroid starts auto mining. So that's just showing you, it doesn't really have any relevance for us right now, but it's showing us that like in the future, like that'll become important. Let's turn off one of these machines and see if we can't get the charge to build up a little bit. Hello, traders? Traders of the world? All right, here we go. Let's sell some stuff this time so we can get some more points. There's a new trade offer. So we click trade. They want to sell us more of their junk. Let's get rid of, let's sell this. Let's sell some of this. Maybe we sell a few of these. And then take on more of this. We need to get this to 4, right? What happens if we buy? Will we get? Oh, maybe that's just, maybe we're just hard capped. Are we hard capped? Confirm. Confirm. All right, now we can come in here. Oh, we have to wait for them to, load and unload it. Now we got 4. So we can make component fabrication with 3, which I think is what we're going to need to make these anyway. Allows construction of solar panels. Allows fabrication of components. So let's just do...
New technology owned.
Researched. All right, good. Good, good, good. Take some more of that, since we sold off a bunch of it. All right, and we've got energy building now. Really need another solar panel.
Please remember to properly dispose of all space snack wrappers. We don't want to attract any unwanted attention from space raccoons.
The space raccoons, get out of here. Let's build a waste injector. Let's build a waste injector and put it right there. Here comes another trade ship. Ooh, that's a good size one. Look at that. All right. Slow it down. Let's talk to these guys. Hi. Drone frame. Let's buy one of these. It's going to help us mine. We got money. And that gives us a point, which is good, right? All right, confirm. They're going to bring that in. To get rid of waste, this puts waste into metal canisters and ejects it into the voids of space. If we say continuously, what it's going to do is it's going to take 10 kilos of waste and 1 metal and then dump it into space. So this is a way to make money, right? Because we can take their waste and then recycle it. We've got our own waste to deal with too, but I was making enough money to make this happen. Pay back your loan. All right, so we come in here and we say we have $131 to repay. And now we have no money, but we paid back the loan. Now we got to earn 100 more credits to finish this part of it. And this is basically the end of the tutorial. And then it's like, you're on your own, Drax. Good luck. But I think it's enough to like get you started and to make sure like you understand how the game is played, right? Okay, we got a ton of... Oh, did you see it eject the... See you. Oh, it's so good. What an existence these two guys have. What an existence. All right, they've got a planet drone and other drones. I don't need any of those. Let's see if we can get, we need 1 to unlock the, like, what I'm after. There's 1. Let's see if we can get, look, we almost burned off all the waste. We can buy more waste. We need your waste. All right, confirm. Let them load that in and out. Okay, so we got 11. Holy crap. What do we do? I think having more power would be amazing. Let's build another solar panel. Station. Utilities, I mean. Solar panel. We need to put a truss down first, Drax. Come on. Oh, we can put it out here. Let's put it right there. And then they're gonna go in the little airlock and put on a little suit and go outside. I love it. And can we pay back the rest of our loan? 76 bucks. Done. Now we need to earn 100 bucks. Drags, it's a never ending. This should take our power up considerably. Yeah, very good. So let's turn this other one back on. And amazingly enough, like we've almost gone through all of our waste. Yeah, the last thing I want to show you is piping. So we'll get a couple more trade ships through and then we'll unlock piping just so I can show you. Because I think that's another really cool part of the game. And it's one that took me like a couple minutes to figure out. So let's speed up and get another couple trade vessels in. And also do a bit more mining so we've got stuff to sell, right? All right, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Talk to me, trader. Let's buy all their waste. Yes. Yes. Let's buy like 50 kilos of waste. All right, perfect. Confirm. All right, excellent. Excellent. You can see that our task list is done now, so the demo part is done. Now if we go to tech, we can unlock pipes.
New technology owned.
Yeah, we can go to utilities, and then we got pipes. And now we can see there's inputs and outputs, right? And so it's going to output food from here, for instance, right? This is why I built these two close to each other. And so we're going to say we're going to go here and there. And now it's going to, we'll connect a pipe there. And then we're going to do the same for the water, right? Here's the output for the water. And we'll go into the dispenser. So they don't have to carry the water into the dispenser or the food into the food thing. This should save time. And then we come in here to pipe overview. And we wait for them to build it. Boom, boom. Now we can come into pipe overview here and we can see it's ready to go. So then we can drag the pipe in. And if we want, we can drag it back the other way. So it's pretty simple to do. And now it's saying, hey, it's going to output here. And it's going to input here. And then we just need to turn the machines on to do the same, saying, hey, listen, we're outputting. And then here we're inputting. And now we should see
Emergency
if we've done it.
The AI has been possessed by the ghost of a space cowboy.
Oh boy.
Yeehaw, space partners.
Okay. So now we should see it push a little bit of water into the water dispenser. So they don't have to run that anymore. And that should decrease the workload, right? And so I think you kind of see where this is going. Then we can say, hey, we can set up a cargo container. Yeah, see the little water moving? We could set up a cargo container, and into the cargo container, we say, hey, in this cargo container, we only want to put water. And then you can just, or ice, I mean. So we could just put ice in here, and then we could have the ice feed into the H2O. And so you've got this whole little supply line. Pretty simple supply line stuff. I don't want to say it's like this expansive, amazing game. I think it's a fun little like space game where you've got a little bit of automation and you got a couple of guys just busting their butt. I really enjoy the graphics. I enjoy the speed of the game. What an amazing bunch of fun for $6. And we haven't even, this is just the demo, right? We could buy the full game and have the whole thing. I've got it on my wish list for that rainy day when I'm like, what? I feel like a little space station building game. I think this could be, that could fill that little niche for me. I played the demo like last week and I thought, you know what, this is the perfect game for the channel to share. If you're looking for this sort of thing, this is in my wheelhouse for sure. The game is called Space Architect. It's on Steam now. Go check it out. And if you enjoyed this game, let me know. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon. Hey, here comes a trade ship. What's going to happen next? The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.